And we're back with another episode of Nefashuu's Pokemon White Wedlocke Challenge. Ah, yeah. Violin goes away, Violin comes back. Violin goes away, Violin comes back. We have fun. Anyway, last time we took down Route 10. So, Route 10? Route 10. So, that means this episode is Victory Road time. I don't know what kind of levels of Pokemon we'll be up against, but what I do know is that I want to get one to level 47, because we have a few levels of level limit of wiggle room. So I think level 47 is acceptable in this case. So, I'm going to do a little bit of training for Tin, Etrium, and for Dobnium. We're going to go back to the old Haunt. We could probably train in a better place than this at the moment, but I don't want to risk anything, man. We've come so far. So, I'm going to do a little bit of training. I'm also going to stock up on some tasty, tasty lemonades. And then we'll be back here once we're done. Alright, we ended up training on Route 10 after all, and it was pretty good. Problem is, because I didn't know what appeared there, I had to stick smoke ball and stuff, rather than Lucky Egg, but it worked anyway. It was level 47. This is a pretty good position, you guys. My goodness, though, am I nervous about Victory Road for some reason. But I have faith in you guys, we've come so far. There's just one final obstacle before reaching the Pokemon League. So back through Route 10 we go, my friends. And it's off the road where presumably victory happens, hence the name. I'd like to think so. We'll see. I don't know how well this episode is going to go. I tend to get quite nervous about victory roads, and they've been quite challenging in the past. It's time. You guys ready? I know I'm ready. I'm sure you're ready, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. Alright, the silence, the eerie silence. Halt, unqualified ones, shall not pass. The key to open this closed gate is the trio badge. Oh, hold of the trio badge, challenge all that you face. I wonder if there's a guy at every single gate. There sure is. Halt, the key to open this gate is the basic badge, it's so basic. Like, how is that happening? Oh, hold of the basic badge. Show the knowledge you've obtained. I see there's grass here. Can you encounter things here? I don't think you can. And if we can, then I guess that's our encounter. Halt! The key to open this gate is the insect badge. Oh, hold of the insect badge. Fight valiantly like an insect? Okay. Just assuming they do. More awesome sound design, by the way. I'm sure you guys can hear what's happening. Halt. The key to open this gate is the Bolt badge. Oh, I remember the Bolt badge. Don't worry. Oh, boy. Oh, hold of the Bolt badge. Unfurl a shocking battle. I spend all day working on these puns, you know. Oh, it's some guy. Gates are placed at the border of one space and another space. I hadn't noticed that. In other words, gates mean that the world beyond here is a different world. I mean, that's going a bit over-exaggeration there. I just felt that every time you pass through a gate, you're going to a different world. And you remember the gym leader who gave you the badge at the same time. But without the Quake badge, you can't proceed. Luckily, halt! The key to open this gate is the Quake badge. Oh, hold of the Quake badge. Make your foes' hearts tremble. Well, we'll see about that. Halt! The key to open this gate is the Jet badge. Oh, hold of the Jet badge. Blast ahead with tremendous force. I don't know who funds this, by the way. But this is in tune with Skylar's madness. Look at this. Has some force. Halt. The key to open this area is the Freeze badge. Oh, hold of the Freeze badge. Show the sharp edge of an icicle. Okay. Of course there's an ice puzzle. Why would there not be an ice puzzle? Can't escape. Halt! The key to open this gate is the Legend badge. Oh, holder of the legend badge, pass through Victory Road, which lies beyond here, and head for the Pokemon League. Prove that you too can be a legend. Gladly. We're here. Oh, and we left. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to face the camera. We're here at Victory Road. Oh man, I am very nervous. I don't know how long this version of Victory Road is. I know there's some trainers to face, and there's a lot of optional side areas. Oh, it's a Mienfoo. Of course, I already have a Mienfoo. So, I do need an encounter here, which is why I haven't put a repel up. Hopefully we can run with this thing. We can, okay. It's fine. Maybe I should put a smoke ball on oxygen just in case the craziness happens. Alright, so that's encounter number 1, and I think I'd like run into rustling ground or something. Or maybe this is just always the music. Ooh, Durant? That's kind of funky. I kind of want this. I guess we'll Aqua Jet and see how much that does. I don't know how hard this thing can hit though. Metal Claw. Well, if it's just doing that, it's fine. More Aqua Jet. I should have used a Quick Ball. Why didn't I do that? You fool. Bug Bite. How much will this do? More than I would have liked. I'm not going to lie. I think I might play it safe and use Etrium. And then huck some balls. Why I didn't Quick Ball, I don't know. Moron. This Bug Bite is definitely not very effective on you, Etrium. And you're no longer hustling, which is actually very good for me. Alright, now let's throw a different kind of ball at it. A Dust Ball, actually, would be quite nice. And hopefully we can catch this thing. Oh, critical. I think that's the first time it's happened. And it was enough. Excellent. Thing is, I don't think we have anything beginning with D remaining. Oh well. Durant dig nests in mountains. They build their complicated, interconnected tunnels into mazes. Well, that guy definitely wasn't in a maze. Have I named anyone Barium yet? I honestly don't know. Why would I name it B? It's not a D. I got confused. I think... I don't know why I like the sound of this name. I also need to double check how it's spelled. Okay, I got it. Doesn't really make much sense, but we're going with it anyway. You will be... Tungsten. Tungsten the Durant. Very good. Alright. Wow, we actually need to heal after that. That's ridiculous. Luckily, I bought some stuff. I got some water for everyone. Drink up, Judah Ben-Hur. I'm sure I've said that before. Okay, well, Oxygen has the smoke ball, and I need to remember to put repels. Let's not forget. And also, I need to stick this back on you. Get that smoke ball off you. Let's find our repels. At this point, I think you guys should just accept that this inventory thing is not getting sorted anytime soon. Which is fine, you know, I've come to accept my clutteriness. It's a way of my life. Now, you may call me crazy for trying to explore everywhere, but there could be some really useful items. Like a Max of 5. That's not useful at all. Oh man, I'm hoping I can find Earthquake here, because that would be very useful in the league. I don't know if you can actually get it here. I'm kind of just hoping for it more than anything. Alright, how will we handle these trainers? I don't know, but we'll find out. Before going to the Pokemon League, let me test my skills. I mean, if you wanted to go to the League, you should probably not just stand there. But such is the etiquette of this game. Shanter! Oh boy, this is not the Pokemon I want to face a Whimsicott with at level 45! What? These levels are interesting. Okay, Etrium, we're definitely using you for this. Oh man! What is this thing gonna do? Mega Drain. Hopefully we can take this pretty well. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we'll Shadow Ball and see how much it does, I guess. You were already faster. Why would you do that? Boop. Wow, these guys are very high level. I'm suddenly a lot more nervous than I was. Maybe we want to avoid all of these trainers. It's possible. I also don't know how many trainers are here. Well, the Whimsicott is down. Very good. Whew! This is why we level. Zeb Striker. Oh my. I don't know how much damage this thing is going to do. Do we want to Will-O-Wisp it? It could have a special attack like that. Okay, Trim, I need you to take this. Oh, you took that very well. How much will this do now? That's good. But I think I want to heal. Because that did a lot of damage. Or you've just sustained quite a bit of damage. The last thing we want is to lose anything to a Zeb Striker again. Okay, no more Tailwind for you. Not that that's going to matter. It's discharged in my face. Yeah, there we go. Eitrim, you know the deal with Zeb Striker by now. You've seen a few in your time. This is so scary. It's obvious, but there's always someone better. I hope not. The Elite Four are said to be waiting at the Pokemon League. I wonder what kind of people they are. I would say there's Elite, and there are 4 of them. I would like to use a Hyper Potion. We have many of them. Eitrim. Oxygen, yeah, we kind of switched Oxygen out immediately. Okay, that was nerve-wracking, wasn't it? Hopefully there's not too many trainers. I want less of that. Oh, and this is kind of weird. Listen, you can slide down the cliffs here. Watch me. This seems perfectly safe. Whoa, no. Now you try it. Oh, it's a long way down. I can't do it, man. I understand. That's gotta hurt. You can slide down the cliffs here at Victory Road. It takes some nerve first time. It's fun, man. Well, I can't slide down there, so the only way is down. Baby. For you and me now. Anyway, let's see. I could have encountered a Heatmore in here, I think. Poor Heatmore. Never gets used by anyone. There's a lot of surfing here, including to get to this item. So let's see what we have. It's a rare candy, which could be useful. I've decided. I don't know if I've explained this yet. So I have a level limit of 50 for this Elite Four coming up. That's for the Elite Four. Now, in between the Elite Four and the next battles, you can actually go back and heal. And what I'm going to do then is use my rare candies. That seems like a hidden item place, but I guess not. Oh, do I go up, or do I go out of here? Yeah, so I'm going to do that. My level limit for the final battles is 53. I don't know if this just leads back down again. Yeah, well, now I know. And knowing's half the battle. So level 50 for the Elite Four, and then level 53 for the final battles. And you probably know who they are, but I'm still keeping it spoilery for some reason. And I'm very nervous about that, if I wasn't already nervous about everything else in this entire game. Should we lead with Eitrim? I feel like Eitrim... No, we'll lead with Oxygen. We'll see how much of a mistake that is. Oh, hey, you actually didn't want to face me for a moment there. You seemed uncertain. An East trainer like me has pride, so I won't lose. I'd like to correct that. Absolutely. Dwayne! With Stoutland. I don't know how much of a good idea this is. I guess it wouldn't matter which one of you guys I used in this circumstance. We're going to surf. And we're actually faster than it. I thought Stoutland were pretty fast. Okay. That could do a lot. Oh, that was fine. That was fine! And we have that Rocky helmet. Which is good. Because now Stoutland's down. I think that thing... I would have thought it had Thunderfang or something like that. Scolipede? Maybe Eitrim's the best thing for this. We can't poison it, obviously, but... if it has a bug attack, you're going to resist it. And we'll be in a good place. Oh my gosh, the sound of Whirlipede and Scolipede is awful. Oh, speaking of toxic, that's pretty bad. Hopefully Shadow Ball does enough to a 2-hit KO. Oh, it does. Okay, well, we have to go for it regardless of what else is happening here. So I have to hope you can take this Steamroller. Which you should be able to. Oh, absolutely. That is fine. Well, that's not fine, though. I didn't know it could flinch. Alright, let's hope you don't flinch again. We do have a Full Restore kicking around, I think. Okay, well, we did it. Whew. I did not know Steamroller did that. That's such a rare move to see. I don't know if anything else can even learn it. could not protect my pride. I'm mortified. That rhymed. Pride does not mean acting arrogantly. I'm really proud of what I've achieved in my life. Well, at least there's some of us. Oh man, that's really defeatist, wasn't it? Alright, I can use like lemonades and stuff, and let's not forget that you're poisoned, Atrium, so let's find an antidote if we have one. Oh, there we go. Boop. Alright, you guys, maybe we should give you guys a break. Actually, water should be enough for you. There won't be much need for this in the future, I don't think. Okay. This music is not helping with things. I'm really wary about using these two here, just because I could come up against a rock type. That is, of course, no good. So maybe we want to use titanium. And tin. Ooh, okay. This is the guy that did not want to run down. Oh man, I don't want to do it. Huh, there's nothing here. Okay. Maybe there was stuff, like hidden items, etc. Which is the actual way forward, I wonder. Looks like that is. So what's in here? Only one way to find out. Oh. Can we get past you? I think we can. Well, we'll face you. Wait, you, young trainer over there. I'm right here. Look at my Pokemon. If by look you mean battle, then we shall do. Every single time I go into a battle, I'm so nervous. I am, however, pleased that we led with titanium here. Do we want a soft sand or rain dance and stuff? Also, does this thing know energy ball? It's possible. Well, we have soft sand, so we'll see how much bulldoze does. It's a good amount. Oh no, it does. This is bad. Woo! This is bad. Because I need to switch to not get hit by that. But then it could just use Psychic or something. I don't know what to do here. I so don't know what to do here. The only other thing I could do... Is it more specially defensive or not? You have higher attack. This is so bad. I can't switch out to tin. I'm gonna have to heal and hope that it doesn't go for Energy Ball again. That wasn't even a crit. Titanium. Hold on, Titanium. That did... I can't. What can I do here? There's only one way out of this, and it's an awful way out of this. I'm gonna need to use tin to heal Titanium. At the cost of tin. Okay, tin. No, why would you go for Psychic? Wow, you lived that, tin. I can't believe it. There's only one other thing I can do. I have to hope that Bulldoze has lowered its speed enough for me to return it. And I have to hope Return knocks it out. No! Tin! Oh my gosh! Tin! I can't really heal because it's gonna knock me down a lot. I have to just bulldoze. Tin! Why would it Psychic And Tin was so close. A Lilligant. I can't get out of this. There's no escape. Well, there's no harm in trying, I guess. Titanium! Titanium! No! And a crit as well. No! Alright, Dysprosium, we are exacting vengeance here. You jerks! And a heap more. I guess we use Dodnium for this. And then I guess we use Surf, huh? Oh, it's not even enough. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Oh. Titanium and Tin. You've come so far. Only to fall in Victory Road. How was I meant to get out of that? There were 2 things of grass attacks. Oh, man. Now, I'm at a bit of a crossroads here. I don't know whether to continue with Victory Road with what I have, or if I go back and train now. I would think I'd rather continue with Victory Road with what I have, and then we'll resolve who to replace Tin and Titanium with when we get there. Aww. I don't know how I was meant to escape that at all. There was no way. Tin was so close to returning the Behemoth to death, but even after that, I don't know what I was supposed to do. Well, we're going to continue with what we have and hope that we can handle it. What's up here? I don't think we've faced you yet. What was up the other way? There seems to be 2 different ways. Oh, man. I'm gonna have a lot of thinking to do. I was actually intending on recording this episode tomorrow. The reason being... Oh, there's a fighting guy. The reason being that I anticipated something like this would happen. And I wanted to give myself enough time to train in case it did, and I guess we're gonna have to now. What do you have, guy? Whenever I'm lost, I mean a trainer. Of course we're gonna fight, of course we are. Yeah, of course. I definitely could have just avoided this guy as well. But, oh, no way. Now what do I do? Etrium, I kind of have to hope you take a hit, maybe. And maybe we can Will-O-Wisp it. That would help. I think we need to do that, because it's going to crunch. I have to hope you can take this hit well. And you did! I shouldn't have really doubted that. Okay, we did Will-O-Wisp it. This is good. Okay. I don't know if this thing will know Pursuit or not, so maybe we want to heal just in case, and then switch. I feel like that's the best course of action here. Okay, Atrium. And then we're going to have to use Oxygen. Going for Crunch again. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Oxygen's coming out. And we got some serious damage to be done here. Ooh, why would you do that? And this thing could now go for a high jump kick, but the burn should help here. And hopefully Surf is... Oh, you have gone for it. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's gone. We need to level 48. Mean food. I think I'm gonna keep oxygen in. 'Cause I think a surf should be enough. It's faster, surprisingly. Okay. Maybe we should have switched. But I think it would have gone for like Calm Mind and some other weird stuff. Okay. Well, that's down. And now oxygen's level 48. Conkelber. Eachum is definitely the thing to be taking this down. Oh man. This is really nerve-wracking. It might have guts, so we're just going to go straight for a Shadow Ball. And you're actually outspeeding it, which is interesting. Oh yeah, that's very nice. Oh, no, now it might outspeed me, but I can't really do anything else now. We have to Shadow Ball and hope that it works. Oh, it's bulking up. Just wants to flex. Like they're so prone to doing. Get out of here. Good job, guys. This is such an unforgiving place. So unforgiving. Okay, we're gonna heal my guys. We use a... I think a lemonade is enough, but I think we use a hyper potion. Why? It doesn't actually make any difference, but okay. Now, I guess I'm still really nervous about fighting rock types, so I don't want to just switch in Dubnium and Dysprosium like that. Oh, a doctor. Do I want to face a doctor there? Where does this go? I know that one of the routes elsewhere seem to lead to an item. And I want to find out where that, what that does and which one is the way out. So what does this do? I don't know where this is. I think we're gonna keep exploring. Where's this go? Oh, there's a guy just running around at the speed of sound. Okay, I guess we're taking his doctor on. Maybe we should use Dysprosium and Dubnium. So I just want to hit hard. Hard and fast. I don't know where Lot is. I'm a doctor. If you have Pokemon in bad shape, let me see your Pokemon in battle. Okay. If you insist. Logan. Gofferito. Okay, this is not a bad matchup. Yeah, don't be so frisky. Let's fire punch. Ah. Oh, and a crit. Nice. Dysprosium level 48 now. What else do you have? Oh, this is perfect Dysprosium fodder right here. Let's punch this thing. I realize this guy's going to heal my deceased Pokemon. Alright, Levani is down. Good job, guys. Whew, okay. Yeah, that means I think that's kind of... And I think it's probably for the best. I need to get out of here. I need to bid farewell to 2 long-serving team members here. And this is going to be such a hard thing to do. But we're going to go back, and I think before we continue, I should probably train a new team up. I'm going to think about it. I didn't think I'd be in this position, and yet here we are. Oh man. So, I guess this is where we say goodbye to 2 of what I pretty much... this is the team. This is the team that I've had for the majority of my playthrough now. So Tin and Titanium. There's such fun memories of you guys. I didn't expect you to get this far. Even as a girder, Tin, you were a beast. You helped take down Clay. There's so many things that you did right. And Titanium, you took down Clay and unexpectedly took down Iris as well. We had many good times defeating Bianca. That happened. And you were just really reliable overall, but when you're up against grass and psychic types on the same team, there's no escape, man. There's no escape. So I guess this is the end. Farewell. Oh, it's a timber. That's interesting. I didn't really expect that. Come on, Tin. Yes, you took that like such a beast. Tin. Yes. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Come on, Tin. I need you to take this. Oh, okay. You did it pretty well. Whew. Alright. Sim Sage is down. It's a Timbo. Okay. Alright, Titanium. One more Scold, please. Yes, Titanium, you managed to hit. Okay. Titanium, you've done all that could be asked. We're gonna have to go with Surf. And hope that it does a lot. Come on, Titanium. Yeah, you did it! Oh, man. Whew. Titanium, come on, let's bulldoze this thing. Titanium! We did it! Oh man. Now, it's an interesting question. Who on earth do I replace tin and titanium with? I'm gonna have to think about this, so I'm gonna step away for a bit and have a think. And I'll be back with you guys once I've decided. I've had a long think. There's a lot to plan for with the league coming up. I think I've decided on a team. I don't know how much sense this makes, but I think the fact that they don't share many weaknesses is why I'm going to pick this. Oh, by the way, Tungsten is defensive. And I would usually want a defensive Pokemon, but it comes at the cost of your attack, which is the one thing that's useful on you. So maybe not. Tungsten would have been an interesting choice, but we're not going to use Tungsten. Not yet, anyway. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Zinc. We only have the one thing weak to ground, which is Dysprosium. So we can use Zinc and Boron. I think this is a cool pair. Between them, they have two weaknesses, so I think that's very handy. I think they can also both hit fairly hard. So your special defense is lowered, Zinc, but your speed is very high, which could be very good. And then Boron, you have a really good nature. Well, it's pretty good all things considered. The one thing it lowers is the one thing that you don't need, so that's very nice. Okay, so this is the team we're going with. Now, I should probably teach these guys some funky moves. So, that's what we're going to do. And I think it probably makes sense to train these guys up, I guess. But I don't know if I want to do it now. I'm still undecided. So what do we have here? We definitely have Thunderbolt. That's for sure going on Zinc here. So Zinc, here we go. You don't need... Actually, what is your highest stat? Is it attack or special attack? I feel like I'd want to teach Thunderbolt on you anyway, Zinc. It's attack, okay. It's good to know. I think we'll give it a Shockwave then. We'll keep Spark round. I don't know what choice we have about this anyway. Your special attack is still pretty good. Alright, so let's get rid of Shockwave. You have Flame Charge? Could that be useful? We have Return. This is not going to do too much on you for now, Boron, but we're sticking it on you for the future. It's going to be better than Horn Attack, I would have thought. Now, Boron has a lot of moves that damage itself. Oh, and these are two males, I've just noticed. Shadow Ball? I don't think either of you could then Shadow Ball, could you? No, I didn't think so. Brick Break? You never know. Oh, we know now. Reflect. I don't think anything can... Well, I'll try. I'll try, see if anything can learn Reflect. I actually wonder if Zinc can learn Light Screen. Because that could be good. You can! Oh, this is a game changer. This could be very useful. I don't think we need Pursuit on you. Alright, Light Screen it is. And... where were we? Aerial Ace. Could that be useful? Could you learn that, Zinc? No, but Boron can, weirdly. What would that be good against? Fighting? I don't know why I'd keep you in against a fighting type anyway. And Grass? I think you need that. What else do we have? We have Focus Blast, Scald. We have so many things. Acrobatics? What can learn that? Neither of them. Payback. Retaliate. I think Payback could be useful. Volt Switch. That could be pretty crazy. Should we teach that? Why would I need this? I don't think I need it yet, but that's something I'm going to keep around just for the strats. Thunder Wave? Is that worth teaching to Zinc? What do you know at the moment? We have Spark. Might be worth putting Thunder Wave there. Which is kind of odd, but there we go. Bulldoze? I'm hoping Boron can learn Bulldoze. I guess that'd be good against the Rock and Steely types. I don't think we need Scary Phase. Revenge could be interesting. Oh boy, this is so bizarre. I didn't think we'd have to do this. Rock Slide. Boron can learn Rock Slide. That'd be good against flying types. It'd be good against Ice. I think I'd prefer that over Revenge. But even so, I don't know about that. Might have to think about that. We've got Cross Scissor, Dragon Tail, Work Up. Who could learn Work Up? Boron can learn Work Up. Do I want you to learn Work Up? Not yet. Poison Jab. What can learn Poison Jab? Oh, man. Boron can learn Poison Jab. What? I suppose you do have horns. Grass Knot. Flash Cannon. Could Zinc learn Flash Cannon? Nope. Okay, well... I guess we're going to have to do some training now. So, I'm going to go on some crazy route and train. I don't know how long this takes. I might, because I'm actually planning on... I hadn't planned on going anywhere today, but I actually do have to all of a sudden. I am going to an impromptu concert. Yeah, that's kind of weird. So we're going to do some training for these guys. Or... no, I see, I keep thinking I just want to go ahead and get to the league, but I know that if they use Roar or something, then I'm screwed. So screwed. So instead... we're gonna go train. Don't know how long this is gonna take. Could be a while. Hopefully not too long. I guess we are going back here after all. Or maybe we could go here. I think we'll start here because I know this is safe. I guess I'll see you guys once these guys are trained up. Oh boy, that it's been a while since we did that. Now imagine if I was playing Leaf Green. That would have taken even longer, but Boron and Zinc allow level 47, and it's actually the day after I started recording that training, so I have a bit of a fresher head now on things. Zinc, I don't think I've changed your moveset in all the training. Your special defense is a concern, but you're really fast. Your attack is really good, but I don't really have any moves to make the most of that. You were trying to learn Wild Charge. I feel like that's not a wise idea, though. The recoil is never good. Boron learned Mega Horn, which is a crazy move to consider, and I probably should get rid of Strength eventually for return, but I think Strength will do more currently, or at least it was doing. Now, in terms of items, I think you could do the Silk Scarf. That would be amazing on you, Boron. And with Zinc, what else do we have? We have a certain thing. Ooh, a Floatstone. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Air Balloon. It's only a one-time use thing, so I don't know how well that would work. Probably not very well. We could give you the Expert Belt, or we could just stick you with a Magnet for now. Classic. Okay, so back to Victory Road. There are still trainers in there, man. So I'm kind of nervous still to face people in here. I've done all that training. I hope that I don't lose anyone else. Ah, I'm quite sad that I lost a pair, man. It's been so long. There was literally... I don't know how else I could have escaped that, though. That's the thing. Even if I'd done things differently, just the fact that that trainer had 2 things of grass attacks and one was also a psychic type. That was just a very difficult situation for the pair that I had to face them, so there's not much I could do. I'm hoping that... Oh, okay. Is that the way to go? I need to recall where the way to go is. Oh, I faced you already. You're the awful woman that destroyed my Pokemon. Okay, so that's interesting. Yeah, because down here... Oh yeah, because we pushed the Strength Boulder, that meant that we can actually go down here now. And we faced you, of course. You were the first trainer to face. So that's good. That means we don't have to go down there anymore. But the question is, do I go up there? And we do have a doctor in the house. He's around here somewhere. And we can use him. I think we face this guy as well. He had to come Kelder. And then there was a doctor up here, I think. Yeah, so we faced you. And there's a Strength Boulder here. How does one get there? There's so many questions I have about this place. There's a lot to learn. I wonder how many... I know there's at least one trainer that was still around. There's probably a lot more than that. Now, what was up here? This place is like a maze. I don't really know where I'm going. I don't know if you have to slide down eventually to get everywhere. I'm really hoping that you can get Earthquake here. This looks like the way up. So I think we're going to go back and take on that other area first. I think for me that makes the most sense. I'm trying to leave the actual route till last. So if we head back to the middle path and head up these stairs, maybe it will take you to where that item is on that ledge. There is a trainer here, though. I don't know if he faced you. Did we face you? Well, we're going to do it now. We're going to lead with each of them. I don't know if I want to use Zinc and Boron just yet. But I guess there's no other opportunity to do that. Oh boy, my Pokemon want to brag about me. So, let's start. Alright, now it's time to find out if my head's screwed on. Having done all this training to get back here. What do you have? Simisage. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't lead with Oxygen here. Alrighty, Trim. I think it's time for a Shadow Ball. Let's see how much Seed Bomb does. That was fine. I wonder if you have all the monkeys. We've been there many times. Ooh, that was pretty good. One more Shadow Ball should do the trick, Trim. Taking that Seed Bomb. Get that out of here. Stupid monkey. And a Simipour, okay, so it does seem like this is exactly what's happening. Well, I feel like we've been in this situation several times. Because people who own one monkey just like to own the other monkeys, or be in cahoots with others that do. We'll see how much return does. These things like to leer, I've noticed. I don't know if they have any move to back that up, though. Alright, that was pretty good. One more return. Should we do the trick? Good, okay, so I was considering saying, if I don't get burned. But I know that if I said it, I would have got burned. So, hence the radio silence whilst waiting to see if I got burnt from that attack. Okay, well now we can surf you. That shouldn't do much at all. I think not very effective. That was not bad. However, you will now perish. Yeah, nice gob. Nice gob. Nice job. Ouch, they can't brag about me. Not anymore, they can't. Because I respect my opponents, I want to win against them. That's why I want other people to think they want to win against me. What? Mental gymnastics going on. Full restore. I'll take those. Saves me money, after all. Okay. I think we need a doctor stat. So we've explored this side. So now I guess we can go up here. Let's find our doctor friend. How do you get to that item, I wonder? There's a lot I don't know. I think, need to go traversing down some hillsides. Alright, doctor. Give me that medicine. Okay, so now we continue. And there was a trainer up here, I believe? Now, didn't this go nowhere? So I could slide down, but I want to not do that just yet. I want to take the sensible routes before careening myself off hillsides. So we'll take you on. Now, I quite like the yttrium oxygen thing we have going here, so I kind of want to stick with these guys. Hi there, you crazy man. Why are you running like that? I thought about what I could do to help my Pokemon win, and finally, I figured out the answer. Okay, let's see what that is. And hope that it's nothing terrible. Oh, Clang. That's an interesting Pokemon to be facing. Shadow Ball is actually not very effective against this thing. So what do? We can Will-O-Wisp it, I guess. But residual damage. It might have an electric attack as well, which is a concern I have. But I think it still makes more sense to switch to Oxygen and Surf it. Because Yttrium is not going to be very effective here. Ooh! That's dangerous. If you let that get set up. So I think we Surf and see what happens. This crazy gear machine out of here. Nice job, Oxygen. I think we needed that. Darmanitan. This is definitely an Oxygen job. Time to surf up the place. Oh! That could be very dangerous if I wasn't just about to surf you. That is nothing to shake a stick at. I guess that Dysprosium was going to learn Belly Drum at one point then, but then I didn't teach it? I guess so. And lastly, a Seismitoad. Oh, it's too soon. Who do I use? I think Oxygen is still the best thing for it. Just because you can take the hits. Alright, Oxygen. Let's surf. I don't want to have to do this. You are no titanium. How much will that do? Very little, as it turns out, so... In fact, you hurt yourself more by doing that. That's pretty funny. Get out of here. I just want to get through Victory Road with no more pain. Read what your opponent wants to do. Your opponent is human and may change plans from moment to moment. Be careful. It's very true in the case of Nuzlocke as well. I'm going to make the most of this free healthcare that we have going on for this doctor. I don't know what he thinks I'm doing here. Although he is in Victory Road, so maybe he should know. Alright. So we got two choices of places to go. And it's a full heal. Ooh, the top of Victory Road is right there, in fact. It's not really a road, is it? Victory Mountain, I think, is more apt. Okay, so I guess we have to go down a hillside now. Ah! Was this what I was supposed to do? Okay. There must be more trainers here. Oh, there is. There's this guy. How's it going? The people who pass by here have such different moods. It depends how many of their Pokemon have died by this point. It's fun to watch and even more fun to find against them. You crazy person. How mean of you. Gigalith. This is precisely the reason why I don't like using things like Dysprosium and Dubnium here. I think a Will-O-Wisp makes sense here, because you're going to survive... No! Oh, okay. Well, that turn meant nothing. No! Come on! Eatrum! Okay, you'll survive another hit. We have to Will-O-Wisp it. There we go! Goodness me. Come on, Eatrum. Okay, you did survive that. Okay, that's good. I think that I'm going to heal you, though. Oh, okay. Eliminate should be enough. So we're going to use it. That is right? 80 hit points will leave you 153, so just about. Whew, okay. The alternative is I could switch to Oxygen and do it that way instead. Okay, that's fine. Oh, if that's all a crit is doing, that's not too bad. Well, I think this makes more sense, just in case Shadow Ball doesn't do enough. I'm going to use Oxygen. Oh, these things are so scary. Come on, Oxygen. Oh, that's fine. Let's surf this thing out of here. Taking no chances. Alright, I hope that the next thing you have is tolerable. And you choose level 49 as well now. Okay, that's a thing. I don't know what kind of moves this thing will know. So I'm hoping, Eatrum, that you do a good amount of damage here. Shall we Toxic it? I think we'll Toxic it. Because I don't... Oh, no. Come on, Eatrum. Woo! You're now mummied. Oh, that's interesting. You can't actually levitate anymore. Although you look like you're on solid ground. How you're levitating, I'm not sure. That crunch is so dangerous. We'll definitely have to heal you. So we've used one healing item already, so this will be healing item 2. I think I need Protect on Eatrum in situations like this. Alright, you took that crunch pretty well though before. Yeah, that's fine. That did, what, 46 damage? We're going to have to Shadow Ball and see how much that does at this stage. Whew, okay. Oh, that's bad news. Right, how much will Shadow Ball do there? That was pretty good. I hope that one more should do it. I think I have to use my final healing item and then you'll be toxiced down at the end. Come on, Eatrum. Whew. Toxic was the right idea. Holy moly. Okay. And breathe. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Winning is good, but winning is not everything. Don't lose sight of what's important. I mean, winning is kind of the the thing to do here. Okay, do I stick with using these guys? I think so. They are nearly level 50, but these are the most reliable of Pokemon to get through here. And after what's happened this episode, I can't really afford anything else. As long as they don't get above level 50, it's almost worth putting the EXP share on other Pokemon I have. But we won't do that just yet. Where was this? It's the end! Okay. Well, let's see what else is left here, because there's more to explore. That looks like a strength boulder, but there was more here, wasn't there? Let's use this boulder. Maybe it's to the left. Wasn't this where that guy was running around like crazy? Yeah, it was. There's... Ooh, hello. Oh, okay. Are you telling me I can't climb over that? Come on. So there must be other areas to go to. Like, down here. Oh, I want that item. Whatever that is. Maybe we go down here. Yeah, I don't remember this area. Aha! Calcium! I want whatever that other item is. I want it so bad. I want a cool TM, that's what I want. Ooh, I guess we... Oh, I guess you have to fall from above, huh? Oh, that's there. There's so much to explore. Including this. An Ultra Ball. Something we no longer need, huh? Alright, there's going to be a lot of going up and down these hills, I guess. So, I guess I could cut to when we get up there. Alright, back up top. Looks like there's a few places we can slide down. How's it going? It looks like there's an item down there, but it's such a long way. Do you have the courage? Apparently I do. Oh boy, I don't know if this is the right way. I think there are several places to get items though, so I'll have to just come back. Wild Charge! I pretty much just had that move. Although, I wonder if... Who are we talking about? Boron. I wonder if Boron could learn it. Well, since we're here, we'll go back up, and man, I'm steaming for repels here. Although, I won't need them after this at all, so that's good to know. And then I think it was up here. So, it looked like there were two places. There was that one way down, which I think we'll go for first, although it just depends on how accurate I am. But then there was that other area. So, we'll do this. And get this. A nugget! Well, that's free money. Won't complain about that. And, I mean, it could be more trainers here. What's up here? A max potion. Oh, I actually really want that. Thank you. Thank you, random rock. You do not have anything. But you have a max revive. I don't thank you. You're a bad rock. I'm hoping this leads to that other item. And it does. Which is... Dragon Claw. Huh. Can anything learn that? I'm gonna guess no. But if something can learn it... No, we can't. Okay, never mind. Well, you know, the intent was there. That would have been nice. Now, there was some area outside. Oh, gosh. What have I done? Oh, no. Okay, so I'm 39. I think we can take this. I don't know if we can run from this. So we're going to use oxygen and try run with oxygen? Or we could just surf. Holy smokes, okay, well luckily that's not going to hurt me at all. Because we're too high level. That's good to know that that has that move. There was some other, like, area that went outside. And I want to find out what that does. It might be nowhere. I might be wasting my time. We got a few TMs. We didn't get Earthquake. I may have to look and see if I can get Earthquake from anywhere. Okay, it was here, so we've already been there. That means we've done it. We've done Victory Road. It certainly came at a huge cost. But we're here. Oh, man. We made it. We made it to the Pokemon League. Not all our original team is intact from their tin and titanium. You were such good team members. I can't believe you didn't make it through there. But I have faith in Zinc and Boron. They showed some good stuff in the training I did with them. And I'm going to need to rely on them, especially Boron with Megahorn is actually a massive deal. I feel like you guys are going to be good. That means now that this is done, the next step is to take on the league. I'm going to have to do a lot of thinking. And a lot of healing for now. And also some training for next time. But after that crazy training session, which spanned 2 days, it's all good to go. So, I need to get everyone to level 50. That is my aim. And hopefully, I have 2 days set out next week where I can record this all and get it released for later that week. I'm going to reveal kind of how... Well, I suppose I should say it now, because this is going to be the last episode before we take on the league. So, the plan is going to be that in the past, I've kind of done it once per day. But because I kind of want to get this series up before I travel, which is going to happen on the 12th of July, I'm recording this near the end of June, and there's some days next week. I'm planning on recording on the Monday and Tuesday, and I'm going to get all of this Elite Four stuff recorded and scheduled for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of the end of the week that you should be seeing this video, unless something's gone very wrong, in which case I'll put it in the comment section and let you know. But that's my plan. So you might see, or you will see, if everything goes right, about 2 videos a day for those 3 days. It's going to be a crazy session. I'm going to be super stressed out. I hope you guys realise this, but I'm looking forward to it. But at the same time, I'm really nervous. But that is a problem for next week's me to deal with. So until then, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Toodles.